All right, guys, this is phase one of remodeling this bathroom. I am taping this entrance right here because on the other side of this plastic is our bedroom and our closet, and all this dust and insulation that I'm gonna be taking off over there. I pretty much don't want it to go into where we're currently sleeping and walking in and out to get our clothes and stuff like that. So I taped this off already, and then I'm gonna put another layer there and create like a little door so that I can prevent as much of the dust from going onto our room. But that is the first step of this bathroom remodel, and boy does it need to be remodeled. So anyways, here is my second layer. So I have this layer to come in and out, and then I have this more as a dust layer. This is taped off, so it's not 100% sealed right, because I can't be taping this in and out every time I go in and out. So this will be a nice second barrier to help prevent getting all this dust and fiberglass going into our bedroom. So that is step one. Step two, I gotta move this stuff aside, and I gotta deal with all this. I don't think there were termites, but I think, well, it could have been termites, but I need to deal with all of this carpenter ant damage, maybe termites. And these guys got ahead of themselves and already put this on. When I was painting the window trim on the outside, I noticed a breeze of air coming out from the outside, which means that this window didn't get, and I remember this window didn't get sealed right. So I gotta take this off anyways, because I got to fully prep this, because I'm gonna put a shower here. So, and then I'm already seeing some damage up there too. So I really gotta take all of this down, and I need to fix this. So that is good. That is a very long-winded step number two, but that is step number two. You know what's crazy is that I honestly think that I'm gonna remove this window, because there's so much trash in here that if I'm able to just throw trash out of this window, it's gonna save me so many trips going into our main bedroom, or having like a million trash bags, because there is a lot of trash in here, and I still have an entire bathroom to remodel. So I think what I should do is remove this window, put it aside, and then just tape it every single night with some plastic. Anyways, that's what I'm thinking. See, this is what I'm talking about. This window was already sealed, besides the termite damage that I need to fix. There is no foam. I remember when I was on the outside, I was sealing that off, and I could just feel the AC coming from the inside out. And so this window never got foam, never got fully properly sealed. That is the plywood that's right outside. No insulation. Just little things like that you lose a lot of R value, a lot of thermal energy just passing right through. Especially if I'm gonna have a shower here, that's just like a no-go. That's a big no-no. What is that? I mean, come on guys, look at that void. This window needs to be properly sealed. I think there's probably like 1, 2, there's probably 3 screws holding this window in. We'll see. this stuff is just completely destroyed. Take all that out. Let's look at this. Look at this, guys. Crazy little creatures, huh? Little ants. Carpenter ants that will channel through and eat and nest and just yeah, man, I just put it all this off to the side. Don't really know if this is carpenter damage or termite damage. I think this is termite damage, but look at all those channels. So this might be carpenter ants, and I think it's carpenter ants because I've been seeing really big ants, and I spoke to a neighbor and he was saying the same thing. So anyways, let's put this here. Let's take this off. I'm gonna have to get this off. I was trying to pull this out and you could just see how the whole wall moves. Let me cut that out. Let me throw this out before I step on all these nails. And Jesus, look how just destroyed this is. I'll probably pull this out with my finger. Look at that. Crazy, crazy. Just insane, guys. Incredible. It's got to be years of damage. Alright, I can't really pry this off because I got nothing to hold that against. Taking piece by piece. Pretty sure I got my pry bar right outside the room, but I got this handy with me now. Used to be a hot tub here, and the hot tub weighed like 1,000,000 pounds. The tub was cast iron, extremely, extremely heavy. It took like 4 or 5 guys to get it out. Okay. There we go. What's funny is you can see where they were channeling through. Right there. Get that mesh out. Let's throw this away. Now let's take this down. Just put this back on. Go. Got a demo before you could fix. Okay. Well, this is right where they were getting at. This is a source. Looks like they were channeling this way. I wonder if they came in through this and went that way. But I have to take all this off. Let's take that off. Jesus, look at that, guys. Completely destroyed. Wow. And this cable's not live already. This cable's off, but I should test it. I don't remember. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. It's completely gone. Cookies. These 2x4s are cookies. Watch this. Look at that. This is destroyed. Go look at my treated 2x. Nothing. They didn't touch it. I figured that was gonna happen. Look at this, guys. Nothing. They don't even touch it. It's like they were never there. From this to that. I mean, if that's not the best evidence of putting treated 2x4s, I don't know what is. Well, I'm pretty much just gonna clean up for the day and get this sealed up. I removed quite a bit of trash and insulation, and still got a lot to go, but these are the beginning stages. Just gotta vacuum this stuff, clean, and then I gotta come up with the game plan to see how I'm gonna fix this this sheetrock. I don't know why they put sheetrock here when we got plywood, like up top in that corner. We got plywood throughout the house. Maybe it's some fire code, or maybe, I don't know. I was thinking moisture, but I feel like plywood would do better than this sheetrock here. I don't know why they put sheetrock, but we also got sheetrock on the garage, and I think this might be fire rated. R13. I don't know, I can't really read that. Yeah, fire, there you go, fire resistant. So that's why. So this is probably code from the 1980s. Yeah, it's fireboard. So maybe it was the same thing here, or they had extra and they ran out of plywood that day and they got lazy, so they put it here too. But it could be some sort of fire code. I don't know, but I'll end that today.